So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too.
Lewandowski! Terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
Deftly away. That's a throw. Rafinha. Oh, that is a good ball. Tries a shot!
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Okay. Baina. Koke. Molina. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to get it clear. And here's Baina. That's a good ball. Pedri, De Jong, and it's Lewandowski. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Simeone, Lenormand, Molina, Simeone. Galan. Koke. And here's Alvarez. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Baina. Alvarez. Alvarez takes the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Baina. Koke. Out to the right. Rafinha. Lenormand gets over and intercepts. Molina. Galan. Molina. Molina over towards the opposite flank.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's Alvarez. Balde. De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. Araujo. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Baina. Simeone laid out to the left flank. Nice control. And it's Baina. Galan. Decent chance! Okay. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Koundé. De Jong. Oh, can he get onto this? And played it back swiftly. De Jong. And it's Martin. Now it's Rafinha. Yamal. That is lovely. Balde. Yamal!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Simeone looks to get on the end of this. That's a throw. And he cuts out the supply. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Knocks it out wide. Ball is over the line. In once more. Brilliantly cut out. Baina. Simeone. Alvarez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Molina. Very nicely done. Okay. Rafinha. Pedri. Balde. Araujo. De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. Baina. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield. Rafinha, he's got away. And that has been cleared. Really well cleared. And here's Rafinha. And he has been fouled there. It's hit the crossbar, and again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Koke. Galan. Dina. Molina, Simeone, Koke, Vina, Simeone, Pedri, Martin, Rafinha. Martin, Rafinha, De Jong, Pedri, De Jong, and here's Rafinha. That's very neat. Pedri, Yamal, Pedri. Martin, Rafinha, that's good play. Pedri, Martin, Pedri, De Jong, Pedri, Balde, Pedri, De Jong, Balde, and here's Yamal, De Jong, Pedri, Yamal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Alvarez. Longley, aim forwards. Yamal, Araujo, over to the left, Rafinha, cross goes in there, that has been knocked clear. Yamal, Pedri, De Jong, Pedri, Yamal, De Jong, spread out to the left. Martin. Proves too strong. Simeone did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Gerard Martin really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Koke. Looks to the other side. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Koke. Longley. Galan. Dino's cross. Al-Kubasi gets it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Alex Baina clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
De Jong. Balde. Balde looking up to see who wants it. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And it's Pedri. That is a brilliant interception. Out of play for a throw. Oh, great chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Molina gets it clear. De Jong. Pedri. Barcelona already trailing, and we've barely begun. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the ball's done its job. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Pedri. Dina, and he goes cross-field. Rafinha. De Jong. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Pedri. De Jong. Martin. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And it's Galan. Baina. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Kubasi. Baina. Galan. Galan chooses to go cross-field. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Now here's the delivery. Balde. Yamal. De Jong. Martin. The normal. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Pedri. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Galan. Bina. Longley. Bina. Plays it through. Hit into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Levin could be danger here. Balde. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Simeone. Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martin. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Lewandowski has a goal! Koke. Simeone. Koke. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yamal. Pedri. Galan. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. Lovely feet. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. He has a crack! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Okay. Jimenez. Koke. Martin makes the interception. Rafinha. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. Galan. Very cross-field, changing the point of attack. Simeone. Molina puts them all in. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. Koundé. Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's De Jong. Oh, nice touch. Does really well to win the ball there. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
De Jong. Yamal. Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha, and that's aimed into the middle. Koke. Baina. And it's Galan. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Koke. That's tidy. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Rafinha. He's found the way through. It's a loose ball. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martin. Baina. Galan. Pedri. De Jong. Martin. Rafinha. Martin. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Balde. Showing good feet. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's not going far. Now it's Alvarez. Tries a deft little ball. Javi Galan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Jong. Played towards the other side. Martin. De Jong. Pedri played out to the left flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, that's nice. Crosses it in. That's an excellent interception. Alvarez. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Koke. Now it's Alvarez. Shot a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Koundé. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. De Jong, played over towards the opposite flank. Balde. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. Yamal. Balde puts a cross in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pedri plays it short. Alex Martin played out to the right. Balde played out towards the right wing. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? De Jong. Barcelona with another corner. And the keeper beats it away. Molina gets rid without sophistication. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Yamal. Baina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Okay. Galan. And it's Galan. Javi Galan puts them all in. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. He's cut it out. Rafinha. It's been taken short. That's very neat. Baina. Pedri. Balde. Yamal. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Now it's Baina. Galan. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Al-Kubasi can get it clear. Koke. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Got rid. Nice looking ball. Now it's Rafinha. Up he goes! Baina. Galan. Longley forwards and with intent. And here's Alvarez, and it's Baina. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's not going to find its target. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball comes in. That has been knocked clear. And that was very necessary. Galan, who has found support out wide. Baina. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. And here's Alvarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's there to clear it. And it's Galan. Koke. Now it's Simeone. Galan. Galan is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Koundé attempts a clearance. Simeone cleared away. Koundé, De Jong, Rafinha, Koundé. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Valde. Tries to get it clear. Pedri have it back and can go again. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Galan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Valde, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Alex Molina. Okay. It's run loose here. De Jong. Martin. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Koundé, aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. Kubasu. Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Koke. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Molina tries making a foray down the right. Rafinha. Simeone. And it's Molina. Vina. The most accurate pass. He can get that clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rafinha. Almost half an hour in now. Pedri. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. Molina. Koke. Galan. Vina. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Yamal. Balde. Pedri. Oh, this is a great position. The normal. Jimenez. Koke. Out to the right. Martin gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Araujo. Balde. Yamal. De Jong. And it's Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Yamal. Pedri. Koke with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Ooh, delicate chip through. All Black gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. The normal. Koke. And here's Alvarez. And that's a simple one for the keeper. De Jong. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Koke. Molina. Simeone. Koke. Bina. Looks to the other side. Simeone. Simeone has got himself a free kick. Rafinha. Rafinha. Martin. And here's Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. De Jong. Rafinha. And here's De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Martin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Molina. Simeone. The normal. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Bina. And it's Koke. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Araujo. Rafinha. Now what's he got in mind? Balde. De Jong. And it's Martin. Yamal. Pedri. Martin. And here's Rafinha. De Jong. That's a cute ball. Gets it away. Clears it away. Alvarez. Galan. And here's Bina. Javi Galan. Galan, full tilt down the left. Then into... There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Koke. Galan. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries to clear. Now it's Yamal, over to the left. He has found the way through. Lovely, and he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, easy pickings there. Koke. Galan, gently done. And it's Koke. Played out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Balde. De Jong. Rafinha. De Jong, probing pass. Punched away. Rafinha. Oh, that's beat. He whips it across. Oblak claims it, and the danger passes. Galan. Koke. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Koke. And it's Molina. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Clearly not happy with that. Koke. Jimenez. Galan. Bina. Longley. And he goes cross-field. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Jimenez. Molina. Bina. Out towards the flank.
Simeone really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Simeone, and he whips it in. Rafinha. De Jong. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. Koundé. Pedri. Martin. Rafinha. Martin keeps his foot on the gas. Rafinha. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Normal. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Rafinha. Rafinha. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri spread out to the left. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Yamal wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Simeone. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Longley. Bina. And it's Galan. And here's Koke. Molina laid out to the left flank. In with the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a quick glance. Has found him in acres of space. Bina. Galan. Javi Galan. Can he latch on to this? Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Galan. Bina. Rafinha. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Calmly anticipates. Alvarez, head out towards the right wing. Some good work on the right flank here. Molina's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Yamal. De Jong. Rafinha. Very nicely done. Pedri clipped into space. De Jong, not quite on the same wavelength. Longley, and he goes cross-field. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's De Jong, who played through for the wide man. Only partially clear. Diner. And here's Yamal. Valde. Cleared without complication. Pedri have it back and can go again. Martin. Pedri. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Is not finding anyone. Koke. Galan. Bina. And it's Galan. Get a throw in. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. With a fine tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jimenez shifted upfield. Bina is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Jong spread out to the left. He slings it in. All Black keeps his gloves on it, nice and calm. Bina. Koke. Pedri. Rafinha. Martin. De Jong. Martin. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Galan. Longley. Galan. And here's Bina. Galan. Bina's cross. Climbs up big! Yeah, couldn't quite control it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Pedri. Played towards the other side. Simeone. Bina. Molina. Simeone. That's tidy. Molina. physical challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Javi Galan. Lovely feet. Koke. Weiner. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Alvarez. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. Martin. Koke. Molina. Galan. And it's Baina. And here's Baina. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rafinha. Baina. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Martin. Rafinha. Showing good feet. And it's De Jong. Yamal. And he's had a shot! Normal. Jimenez. Simeone. Simeone. Now he's off and running. Koundé. Martin. Koundé. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. And it's Martin. Proves too strong.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's over hit.
Lenormand aim forwards. Jimenez. Koke. Baina. Galan. Alvarez.
Played out to the right.
De Jong. Rafinha. Martin. Koundé. Pedri. Martin. Rafinha. And it's Martin. Pedri. Balde. And here's Yamal. Rafinha. Black claims comfortable. Galan. Bina. Simeone, who's set up one goal so far. Molina. Longley. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Lobbed in behind. Looking for a corner. Bina with the short one. The cross comes in. Araujo. Pedri. Yamal. Araujo. Yamal. Koundé, De Jong, Yamal chasing after it. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Galan. Bina. Galan. Koke. Lewandowski. Balde. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. De Jong. De Jong forwards and with intent. Simeone. Alvarez. Simeone. Molina. Oh, nice touch. Koke. Bina. He's cut it out. Rafinha. Yamal. Kubasi. De Jong. Simeone. Koke. Simeone. And it's Molina. Nice control. And here's and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Araujo gets it away. Koke. Galan. Out to the right. Koke. Caresses it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Bina. That's good play.
Okay. It's made its way to him. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Here it is, crossed in. Rafinha clears it away. And it's Koke. And that's Simeone. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's hit the bar! Balde. De Jong. Rafinha. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Balde. Now here's the delivery. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Rafinha. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. De Jong. Molina. Koke. Galan. Bina. Long play. Right over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha. Pedri. Balde. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Martin. And here's Rafinha. De Jong played with finesse. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Well read, nice interception. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Koke. Bina. And he's on a charge. Bina. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Lofted in. Pedri. Yamal. Balde. Araujo. De Jong. Long play, cuts it out. Bina. And it's Koke. Plays it out wide. Bina. Rafinha. Does well to get it back. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Galan. And it's Bina. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Galan. Koke. Molina. Koke. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Koke. And here's Koke. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. And he is shown a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Jimenez attempts a clearance. Lewandowski carries the ball down the right. Simeone. And it's Molina. Simeone. Molina. Rafinha. Martin. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pedri gently done. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Jong gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. Araujo. Balde. Kubasi. De Jong. Played out to the right. Galan. Bina. Galan. Now it's Bina. Javi Galan. Galan looking for a runner. There are a few waiting for it. He is just caressing the ball. Moved on forwards. Koke is fouled. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He's gone for it! Yamal shifted upfield. Martin. Koundé. De Jong. And it's played forward. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Jimenez. Koke. Looks to the other side. There will be a throw-in. De Jong. Rafinha. Galan. Baina. Koke. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Thinks one through. That'll be a throw. Koke. Now it's Baina. Nice control. Time to deliver. Pedri aim forwards. And it's Koke. Baina. Koke. Molina. Simeone. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Araujo played over towards the opposite flank. De Jong. It's just beyond his reach. Martin.
Oh, look, not enough for showing for the ball when they really should be demanding it. They need much more than we're seeing.
Koundé. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Balde. Out to the right. It is a corner. Cleared away. And here's Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kubasi. Balde.
it's Bina. Koke. Alvarez. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Jong. De Jong. And it's Martin. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Koke. Simeone. Koke. Played out wide. Spread out to the left. Bina. That's good play. Koke. Molina puts the ball in. And he thumps it clear. And that's a throw. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. Now the cross. Al-Kubasi tries to clear. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. The pass has gone astray. Simeone. De Jong with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good ball, good take. And it's Molina. Koke. Bina. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Jong. Rafinha. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Simeone. Rafinha. Araujo. Yamal. Koundé. Rafinha. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Baina. Javi Galan. Pau Kubasi gets good distance on it. Molina. That's very neat. Koke. Araujo. Pedri. Yamal. Balde making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Balde. Very nicely done. Balde, and that's aimed into the middle. Pedri, who's short. Clears it away. Now it's Alvarez. Baina. And here's Alvarez. Koke. Galan picks it up now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafinha. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Molina, and he goes cross-field, and it's Galan. Koke. Pedri. Lovely feet. Baina. Plenty to aim at here. Finish! Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri played out towards the right wing. That is a great pick out. Yamal. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
De Jong, now it's Pedri. Pedri crosses, now it's Rafinha. And he's there to get it away. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Kubasi. Martin. Rafinha. Martin. Played into space out wide. Rafinha has overhit that horribly. Simeone, the normal. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Galan. Oh, that's nice. Koke. Galan. Koke. And here's Biner. And that was nowhere near his best. Head towards the other side. Simeone. Molina. And here's Alvarez. Up towards the flank. Now it's Simeone. Koke. Biner. Proves too strong. Yamal. Nice physical challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha. Martin. Kubasi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Molina cuts out the pass. The normal. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Koke. Koke forwards and with intent. Tries a measured ball. Biner looking to get on the end of this. Biner! Out of play for a goal kick. Pedri. Kunde. Araujo. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. And that is going out for a goal kick. The normal. Koke. Simeone. Galan. Koke. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Koke. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kunde. Martin. Rafinha. Rafinha chooses to go cross-field. Pedri. And it's Balde. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri tries to think it through. Pedri. Yamal. Balde. Pedri. And it's Martin. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Martin. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. Martin. And here's Rafinha. It's a good foot in there. Baina. Galan. Baina. Alvarez. Koke. Baina. Koke. Galan. And here's Baina, showing good feet. Avi Galan tries a cross, and he won't reach that. Yamal. Balde. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Baina. Molina. Lenormand. Moved on forwards.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Yamal. That is lovely. Balde. Oh, nice touch. And here's Yamal. Pedri.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Rafinha. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. It's gone for a throw-in. Decent chance! Lenormand shifted upfield. Alvarez. And it's Baina. Koke. Simeone. Molina. Martin wins the duel this time. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. De Jong. Galan. Biner. De Jong. 75 minutes played. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. Can he deliver? Brilliantly cut out. Simeone. Longley, forwards and with intent. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. De Jong. Lewandowski has a goal! Biner. Jimenez. Koke. Simeone. Koke. Simeone. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chance! And that would have won it.
Simeone is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
De Jong. Rafinha. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koke. Kubasi. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Martin. Pedri. Balde. Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. Galan. Koke. Over to the left. Biner. Pedri. Biner has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Claimed it back swiftly. Alex Molina. Yamal. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Pedri knocks it out wide. Rafinha gets into a good position. So who's he picking out? And here's Pedri. Simeone. Molina. Moved on forwards. Rafinha, he's on a run down the left wing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. And it's Balde. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Alvarez. Simeone. Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Balde. And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross goes in there.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rafinha. Pedri. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Martin. Pedri. And it's Balde. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Martin. Rafinha. Rafinha. Hoisted in. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Pedri. It's Lewandowski! Should have equalised.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Al-Kubasi tries to clear. Koundé. Pedri. Balde. Balde hurtling down that right flank. De Jong. De Jong played out to the left flank. Throw it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Martin. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Molina. And it's played forward. Alvarez spread out to the left. Baina looking to run onto it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Martin. Rafinha. Martin. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Martin. Pedri. Balde.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Longley, and over towards the opposite flank. Lenormand looks to the other side.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
De Jong. Rafinha, and he goes cross-field. Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Balde. Pedri. Yamal. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Molina. Koke. Alvarez! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. And it's Martin. De Jong. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. That's tidy. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Five minutes left on the clock.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The normal aim forwards. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Balde. Yamal. Yamal, head over towards the opposite flank. Martin. And here's Rafinha. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Alvarez. Nice physical challenge.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Balde. Yamal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Martin.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Longley forwards and with intent. And it's Lewandowski.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Koke gently done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pedri moved on forwards. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ah, such a clever touch. And here's Pedri. Balde. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Baina. Galan. Can he get onto this? Baina! He's shifting through the gears here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kubasi. De Jong. Wins the duel this time. Molina. Simeone.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Koke. Simeone.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Koundé. Araujo. Balde. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. It is now or never. Time is against them. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is out of play. Yamal, now here's the delivery.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Jimenez. Galan.
Koke. Molina. Koke. Simeone.